Solo camping in Cornwall as a woman who doesn't drive. I wasn't supposed to be going away again quite so soon, but because you all love it so much, I thought it would be rude not to. I specifically chose dates that are supposed to be bad weather, so I can show you how I camp, even when it isn't sunny. I was asked to film more of me walking with the suitcase, and if you ask, you will receive. I did try to film how I get on and off the train, but it's so difficult to hold a phone and drag a suitcase, so this was the best I could do, I'm afraid. Even on a miserable cloudy day, the train through Cornwall always has beautiful views. After attempting to walk to the campsite, it became apparent that it wasn't safe to walk. Just after this railway bridge, it was a 70-mile-an-hour road with no pavement, so I admitted defeat and got a taxi. As it was raining before I arrived, setup looks a little different today. I would normally roll out my self-inflating air mattresses on the grass first, but as the ground is still damp, I set up my tent first instead, and then let the mattresses self-inflate inside the tent. When doing it this way, you have to make sure to remember to close the valves before getting in the tent. Otherwise, they will deflate rather quickly, and you'll just be sat on the ground. As we drew rain, I keep my picnic blanket folded over because the bottom part is waterproof. That way, I run less risk of it getting drenched and needing to use the laundrette again. Going solo means I get to stop and take in whatever beauty is around me at the time. Putting my tent up today took double the time that it normally takes because I was mesmerised by a couple of robins flying around my pitch. Once I was all set up, I took a little stroll around the campsite and saw so many baby rabbits playing together. They didn't even seem to care that I was near them. They were just happy to be frolicking in the grass, and I was just happy to be there. I love being in nature. Watching any wild animal never fails to brighten my day. And this campsite is absolutely full of them. They have a pond on site that has 2 kingfishers that frequent it regularly, so I'm hoping to get to see those while I'm here too. After getting the lay of the land, I made my way back to my tent to make a quick coffee. I saw someone at the last site camping with an electric kettle, and it blew my mind. So much easier than having to get the gas canisters and cooker out. Definitely a game changer if you're going to have an electric hookup. And enough space in your suitcase, of course. Once I've finished this flask of coffee, I'm going to go on a little adventure to see what I can find. I am surrounded by nature. I'm a short coastal path walk away from the closest beach, and I've got a full battery on my phone. I can take you all along with me too. Day 1 of solo camping, and I'm already having an absolute ball.